Hello and welcome to another edition of In the Box Seat. Big edition coming up, XXXX Allstars Day, Saturday.
We're so excited. This is one of those ones on the calendar that just grows every year. It's an amazing day, and being back on the turf for 9 races, could the day get any better?
Yeah, big fields, huge nominations on the back of all those washouts last week. Of course, we were able to race.
Yes.
Others weren't, but we were able to race
Go the Polly.
on the synthetic. And it was good that it got showcased on Thoroughbred Central last week as well. So we got through the meeting. 9 races, as I said, big fields. At time of recording, a soft 5. There are some floating showers about, but the track is in good nick for Saturday.
And speaking of the XXXX Allstars event, there are still some tickets into the event centre. So if you want to watch this, we'll leave them live until Saturday. So get your tickets to that. That day is going to be awesome. We're going to have 3 panels. We'll have the Premiership winning Lions duo, Lockie Neal and Josh Dunkley. They are bringing the Premiership Cup with them. So that'll be a photo moment worth to have. We'll have 2 players from the Gold Coast Titans, both the women's and the men's team. Laurie Daly will be here. Nathan Fine from the Dolphins, and along with Chris Walker, an ex-NRL player legend. So it's going to be an amazing day. Plenty of other sporting stars will be in the room that you can snap photos with as well. So you have to get here. You have to be at that event. Book your tickets.
Laurie Daly, he goes to a lot of these sporting functions, but he raves about this one. He's virtually a ticket every year. He loves coming up. And of course, we had the boys here for the Big Sports Breakfast this morning.
And we did. Massive morning for them. They come up every year for that show, and they were here on the coast live, and great to have them.
GA activation.
Oh, yes, segue to me. There will also be stuff for GA as well. So if you don't have tickets to the event centre, still get along.
That wasn't a segue. I just asked the question. Anyway, play on, as they say.
Play on. Book your tickets to GA this weekend. XXXX will be putting on the XXXX Shuffleboard activation, where you can win hats, stubby coolers, you can win a free drink voucher, plenty of things up for grabs. So even if you're in GA, we have some fun stuff planned for you as well. Right here in the betting auditorium where we are right now, that's where the activation will be. Looking
forward to seeing how that all plays out on Saturday, another part of the race day. Gold Coast horses are having a good run of things. The transferred Tattersalls meeting, which was conducted at Doomben on Wednesday, Orton shot through the gap and won the Tattersalls Recognition Stakes. An ex-Hong Kong galloper, he's had his issues along the way. Melissa Kelly's brought him back to form, and they got feature success on Wednesday. And Kershak's looking to continue his winning form, going over 2,000 metres. The Summer Stars promo with Ben Ahrens is running currently on your socials. Great to catch up with Ben. He's got a smallish team in work, but this horse has been through hell and back, as we touched upon with Ben, through tendon injuries, but he's got him flying at the moment, so he'll step out to 2,000 metres, and potentially we'll see him during the Summer Carnival. He'll have to go through the wildcard system, but he's got plenty of options coming up. Orton is a Magic Millions horse, so expect to see him in maybe the Magic Millions Cup. And a Bounding was back in form in the Tats Classic, the 3-year-old Guineas winner, and she'll set her sights to either the Fillies and Mares race here or the Magic Millions Cup. So plenty of good things happening with the Gold Coast horses, or Gold Coast form previously. It is a sad note as well that the race meeting on Saturday, the Vale Pat Duff handicap, will close the program off. Pat, a leading trainer in Southeast Queensland for a number of years. He had boxes here at the Gold Coast about 40 odd years ago. He was obviously well known as stabled at Deagon. He also ran a private training property at Peachester Lodge. Just one of nature's gentlemen. He really was. Always said hello to you. Had some terrific horses. Heart of the city, hard to catch. The low flying star of Florida. By gee, he would have been hard to beat in that Gold Coast 1000, GC 1000 coming up with the track record bonus. Would have been a perfect race for him, but our thoughts go out to the family and friends of Pat Duff. As I said, one of really Southeast Queensland's gentlemen of the sport.
On behalf of all the club, of course, and our board as well, to your family.
We'll try and find a winner on Saturday. Tough day.
Yeah, look, it's a big race card, isn't it? We haven't had fields like this in a while, so looking through all of those, was a little bit difficult, but I do like my hand in race 8, number 6, board member. So trainer Matthew Hoisted, I think that's going to be a hard one to beat.
For me, HE Icon, race 4, number 1. The last time we saw this horse on the grass here, it bolted in for Annabelle Niche and Rob Archibald, and Michael Carl takes the ride. Good to see Jace McMurray too, quickly before we leave. believe, bouncing back 3 winners last week. He had that buster at the jump outs on the Wednesday. He rested up and he was riding like a man possessed on Saturday. So
look at him go. I'm sure he'll have some winners this weekend.
Yep, leading the Premiership.
Absolutely. Also trial reviews as well. Those trials were up from last week. So on the website you can find Gibbo's trial reviews if you want to have a few to watch.
Bow Desert on Monday. The track was in good order despite all that rain, so it was good. So hopefully there's a winner or two. And also check out his tips page when they become available. We'll be sifting through all the form as we do and trying to find a winner for 4X All-Stars. So it's about a 6 o'clock finish, and then next week, Twilight. Lights are on.
Absolutely. We are looking forward to that Twilight because it just means that night racing is just around the corner. So pick up your tickets. So much is happening over the next few weeks with Summer Carnival ramping up. So don't miss out. Don't get your tickets, gctc.com.au.
As Steve said this morning, no pressure, but don't fail over the next 8 weeks. All good. That takes us away from In the Box Seat. Looking forward to this bumper day. Check all the social media pages out of how the day unfolds. Hopefully you find a winner, and we're back next week for a big preview of Twilight Racing.